Here's what Hannah said about the season.
I remember the first sectional I went to this summer. I was excited to see everyone and meet the new members. There have been a lot of great sectionals, but I think that one has got to be my favorite. Everyone was joking around with each other, but they were so focused and ready to learn. It has been amazing to see the guard transition from last year to this year. It was so cool seeing everyone grow in their skills and relationships with each other throughout the season. I can see that from last year, the attitudes among the guard improved immensely. I'm so happy to have been part of this season.
Brian, you're it. Let's bring that Brian. All right, your band, right over here, Joseph Noah. All right, y'all, Robert Escamilla.
Can y'all hear me? Cool. Hey, I don't even know where to begin. This season was definitely one that I will always remember and cherish forever. Going into this season, I knew that I was going to be percussion director and guard director, and I was super, super scared because I didn't know how I was going to juggle both of them. Thankfully, I had two staff members really help me, Brian and Hannah. Anytime I said, hey, you need to work on this, hey, make sure the guard works on this, make sure battery does this different dynamic, they were always on top of it, and I couldn't have had this season without them. So give them a round of applause first. And 3 years ago, I came here, and I was super open-minded. I didn't know what I was going to expect, and being able to work with this band, oh man, it has really allowed me to grow as not only an educator, but seriously as a person. I think you have taught me way more than I can ever teach you about music and about marching and about being in this band, all right? Thank you for all of the lessons that you have taught me that I would have never received in any other field, all right? Give yourself a round of applause. Cool. As you all know, we had a phenomenal season. This was something that I don't think any of us could have asked for 6-7 months ago, and yet here we are as FOG champions, second in the Dutchman competition, second at Brandon Valley. This was a season that you should forever cherish. For the people that can't be here on camera, if you can see me, I don't know. We wish you were all here with us. We love every single one of you. You've really made this band more than just a band. You've made this a true family. And even though we had our ups and downs this season, you all stuck with it. We persevered and we got the job done, all right? Really, really great job this season. I'm so proud of each and every one of you.
All right, some of the awards tonight, of course, the criteria for some of the outstanding awards, of course, attendance. You know, you got to show up. The old Woody Allen saying, 80% of success is showing up, even when you don't want to. And I know all of us, one morning, you didn't want to get here, right? There was that one rehearsal, you just were just too tired. You just, oh, I have to do it again, you know, or, you know, right in the middle of rep, you wanted to give up, but you didn't. That's one thing I'm very proud of all of you that had great attendance. Other criteria, okay, the voting. Okay, although each of you had a vote, you have to understand that each vote is weighted. For example, since most students do not vote outside of their own section or who they really know, okay, All right, if somebody from a section that is twice as large as somebody who received the same number of votes, obviously that student who's getting votes from outside their own section has garnered respect and vote at a greater weight. Okay? All right. And of course, individual growth, overcoming difficulties, getting out of their comfort zone, okay? And stepping up because you knew the band needed it. Those are the qualities that some of these outstanding awards will be recognized tonight. A couple highlights for the season. I mentioned this earlier tonight. Okay, I'm not going to mention scores or contests particularly, or you beat this person or beat that band. Though those are nice rewards. Okay. The highlight that I mentioned earlier tonight was that rehearsal. When we had been taking the opener at like 140, 144 for 2.5 weeks, it was about the second week of school. Okay, all right, we're going to bump it up to 164, and it was electric. After that run, everybody just stopped. Literally, a second, we all looked at each other and said, my God, we knew we had something special. That is why we do this. Okay, that music, we've all connected to that, we felt that. We didn't say a word, we just felt it. I mentioned this a couple times in rehearsal, okay? One rehearsal step said, I don't care what you place, the way you were rehearsing made me so proud of how you rehearsed. Running after a rep, getting set, staying quiet, okay? Monday nights are not easy to stay quiet. There are many Monday nights that you stuck in there where you had to stop and work on one section. The discipline, the desire to do well was outstanding. One last highlight, incredible testimony to what kind of group this was, how difficult it is to perform in front of an empty set of stands. At FOB, there you are, there's no audience, and you really arrived. You went in there with pride, discipline, hunger, the desire to do well. That performance will live with me for a long, long time. That was outstanding. Give yourself a round of applause, please. Okay, so all freshmen, okay, you finally earned our respect. You made it through this far. You're going to get a medal like the sophomores the year before, juniors the year before that, seniors got their freshman year, and it says on the BHS band, goes around your neck. Every second and third year member will get a pin by their instrument or by their section. And of course, seniors, you'll be getting your picture and your mirror bead. And it's over there etched, seniors 2021. Let's take a picture over there, all seniors when we're done. Those awards, at the end of the night, everybody will come up here and get by your section leader, and those will be distributed to you. Okay? So, to do that, right now, and to go through the rest of the awards while I pass out the outstanding, most improved awards, is we'll just have the section leaders standing out here with those envelopes, like I told you earlier. Okay? So, as I call your name off, come on up here and find a spot, just hanging along this back wall here. Okay. Section leaders, come up and be recognized here. Aiden Stewart. Yeah! He should be on the captain list. I'll start here. We're going to go down one more paragraph. Ryan Mathiasen. David Taylor. Liz Nelson. Johanna Tibet. Noah Stremmel. Joshua Park. Jancy Johnson. Ethan Hoff. Nicole Free. Destiny Moe. And Sean Collins, if you're there online, Sean. Assistant, Ian Burnish. Assistant John up. Yep. Stern again. Eric Lamb. Sister. Okay, spread out. So just go that way. You can go up one more step. Go a little bit. Okay, can you check and make sure I have everything there correct? Hang on. Check those envelopes. Hang on to those. Yeah, Adam Osborne. Captains, hold on for a second. I'm going to announce the captain in a second. Okay, if somebody isn't here tonight. Hello? Okay, if somebody isn't here tonight, keep it in there, okay? Can I count on you as section leaders to follow through and that gets to that person who isn't here tonight? Okay, appreciate that. Okay, all right, and then return the envelope to me when you complete your task. All right. Now, our captains, come on up here and get your medal recognition for being captains. Rebecca Weiser. Aiden Stewart. Joseph Cassidy. All right, and Beatty McDermott. All right. So, let me talk about the drum majors, okay, for a second. No one understands, unless you're a very close friend of these three, how much these three impacted the group this year. Okay? As your director, I want you to understand, because the leadership that was exemplified by them this year, okay, many students want to be leaders. They want to be drum majors. They want to be section leader. They want to be captain. All they see are the few minutes when the leaders are standing up in front of them, maybe clapping tempos or giving commands. And in their mind, that's what they want to do. They want the glory. They want, okay, gosh, they don't have to hold instruments up. Like, Starry makes me hold my instrument for 5 minutes. And, okay, and on and on. But what they don't understand is in the training, the time that goes into what they're doing. They don't understand that every time they're out there taking control, it's because they communicate. Okay, they're always checking in. Even tonight, after school, okay? After school, came in, what do we need to do to get done? That is leadership. It's not standing up in front of people. It's behind the scenes work. Okay? All right? You thought it was bad when you screwed up, okay, and got called out from the box. You thought that was bad, right? It's like your worst nightmare. Oh my God, I got called out from the box, okay? And I survived the whole season without being called out. Doesn't mean you didn't make mistakes. But just imagine being in their feet when they get called out. Believe me, they hear about it, okay? But it's all into making them better, okay? And they work on it. They come back and they try harder. You saw the growth. Because of that, and all that we talked about, you and all of your sacrifice, you have gained respect of your peers and the staff. Okay? We talk about the sacrifice you should have because you don't know what it's like to be in front of your peers. But these two ladies earned respect. They did it all season. They kept their heads up. Let's hear it for our 3 drum majors. Come on up. So, Kara gets her drum major first year medallion. And Ainsley, her first year medallion. And The head drum major gets a head drum major pin and her second year that attaches to that. All right, let's talk about our soloist awards here, okay? All right. Receiving soloist pins tonight, Sioux Rebecca Beiser, Joseph Cassidy, Noah Strummel, Nicole Tweed. All right, and receiving our Outstanding Musicianship Award, one of them was put on the spot after we had a student that had gotten soloed, auditioned for it. She came through, and believe me, it wasn't just like she took it and did it. She actually spent hours on that solo and earned it, and also, of course, performed it extremely well. And another young man, extremely consistent, impressed a lot of people. The future is bright with this young man. Let's hear for our Outstanding Musicianship Awards. Go to Ainsley Shelsta and Noah Strummel. All right, most improved freshman. This was tough, okay, but I want to recognize them. All right, our most improved freshmen, Karen Ann Kessler and Sophia Poppin. Outstanding Freshman Award. First of all, our female outstanding freshman, Ariana Nelson. And outstanding freshman male, Evan Seifert. All right, most improved sophomore. Okay. I want to talk a little bit about, we talk a lot about how important the freshmen are and how important the seniors are. One thing we tell the seniors, why these people are important. You want to build up the freshmen because your whole senior is dependent on how well the freshmen do. Okay, because they start down here. And if you don't get the freshmen up to here by the time you start performing, your senior year is not going to go well. But let me talk a little bit about the sophomore class and the junior class a little bit. One reason why we did so well is because all 4 sections did extremely well. Okay? So, one of the awards I'm going to award to the most improved sophomores is the whole sophomore class of the color guard. All sophomores in the color guard. Let's hear it for them. Most improved sophomores go to Mira Little Paso and Ben Button. So both sophomores and juniors, you guys are very important to the outcome of our season. All right. You are the meat in the middle of the sandwich. Seniors, you're the upper crust. All right, outstanding sophomore awards. I want to tell a little story about these two because they were involved in two activities. One of them went to an event way up north, made sure she got in the vehicle, drove 5 hours to get to a contest because she wanted to be with her team. Okay? Another student doing soccer, making a lot of effort to get every rehearsal, hold muscles, still out there marching. Okay? That kind of dedication does not go unrecognized. So I want to recognize outstanding sophomores, Beth Hawkinson and James Park. All right. So this next award, we're going to combine the most improved junior and the most outstanding junior award with these two because truly they exemplified most outstanding junior, but also the improvement that they have shown this year has been outstanding. So they, through all the recognition, deserve both of these awards, receiving most improved junior and most outstanding junior award. Tiana Nelson and Alexander Sabatu. All right. Senior award. So we'll talk about most improved senior, okay? All right. This senior this year stepped up, okay? We had many freshmen coming in this section. He needed to move up to a different instrument. Okay. So a lot of freshmen came in this section. He was asked to move to another instrument, was way out of his comfort zone, but he never gave up. I was so proud of how he kept practicing. He had a great last couple of runs. Most improved senior award goes to Caden Kaler. Another student who dedicated a lot of time. I know I asked about sacrifice. Some of you talked about, oh, I had to give up some sleep, or I had, do this, or that. This student gave up a lot. I think he gave up some roles in one of his other clubs, okay, and he practiced his butt off. His solos were some of the best. Totally blew away my expectations, okay. Most improved senior award goes to Joseph Cassidy. Most outstanding senior awards go to two seniors who did not have titles. Okay, these are two seniors who stepped it up because they knew it. Okay, they exemplified what you need to do in rehearsal. They exemplified how you need to rehearse. They exemplified attendance, effort. There was one meeting where we were all in the room. I said, okay, we need somebody to step into the field setup. Okay, say a word. Then from there on, he was there at every field setup or tear down. I want to recognize our two outstanding seniors because of service, going above and beyond, even without a title. Ian Amagisha and Abigail Davis. Okay, let's go on to our service awards. We want to recognize people who did outstanding service. We're going to start with I'll read your names here. Come up with your pins. Okay? I'll work with God here. It's like a pizza that's on the line. Okay, all right, let's hear it for our Lord Troop. Jaden Furnish, Joey Williams, Carl Steinlich, Brent Sternhagen, Ethan Hall, Luke Bilfeld, and Aiden Stewart. Come on, big band. John Blatchford, Grant Sternhagen, and Connor Higgins. Come on, get your pen. And as I mentioned, field crew. This is a crew that stepped up when asked. Okay? And we needed them this year. Thank you to the field setup crew, because all the items we have. Jaden Furnish, Ian Amadisha, Ian Stewart, Ethan Hawk, Hunter Stay. Thank you. Come on up here. Two service credits. All right. Next, outstanding service to the band award goes to outstanding leader, giving a lot of time to his charges. Ethan Hoff, outstanding. Outstanding the band as the hardest worker, Maggie McDermott. All right. Next, our top awards for the 2020 season. Outstanding Rookie of the Year goes to Jason Heller. All right. Outstanding Veteran of the Season, Outstanding Service to the Band, and the Most Outstanding Spirit Award goes to a guy who, okay, I know he wanted to quit after he didn't get his leadership position. Okay, he wanted to give up, okay, and said, oh, I'm done. Okay, I didn't get the title I wanted, but he never gave up, and he gave so much back to the band. He's going to receive a plaque. Got the plaque, and let's read the plaque here. Okay. Special recognition, November 9, 2020, for receiving the Bobcat Band Spirit Award for example for others when it would have been easier to quit, providing service. You are hereby awarded recognition as the Brookings Bobcat Marching Band Spirit Award winner, Grant Sternhagen. All right. We did announce this award tonight at the indoor show, but I want to present her plaque to her now. Okay. Receiving the Drum Major Leadership Award, Chair Stern. And receiving the National School Color Guard Award for 2020-2021, Rebecca Beiser. Okay, however we get to spring semester, there are some more awards that will be awarded, and we never close the door on students. We have always students in music that make that decision. It could be their sophomore year, their junior year, like, okay, this is the year I'm going to finally dig in, work on my instrument, okay? Those are usually the students that improve the most. So there'll be recognition of the seniors and all those students who achieved through the rest of the school year in May. And before we give out our last award, we'll watch the video and then the seniors will take a picture here. When I say the last award, then you're going to come up, your section leader. Freshmen will get your freshman pin or medallion, and the second year and third year students will get their instrument or section pin. Okay. All right. Receiving the National School Instrumentalist Marching Band Award, Chair Stern. All right. Okay, if you're at home, your section leader will have your medallion or pin for a couple of days, and they'll follow through with that. Come on up here and come up and get your section leader and be recognized by them for a great season, okay? And celebrate up here for a little bit. And then, come on up. Find your section leader and celebrate. And then we have a special video prepared by our church and other students who sent the photos. I think at home, once they complete this, we'll watch a video and then sign off. Thank you, Brad, for your help with the online awards. we're going to talk, seniors, what that ring is for. Okay. Abigail's going to explain the ring. So, here's, seniors, do you remember this ring, Scott?
This year.